This is the drive home with TT for the Millwall drive home. Driving home from the Cherry Red Records, got that right, Old Kings Meadow Stadium in the 5th round of the FA, in brackets, Millwall Cup, where it finished. AFC Wimbledon 0, the mighty Millwall, I say mighty Millwall, 1. Woo! But I don't care what competition it is, I don't care where we go, I don't care who we're playing. It does feel so much better winning a game of football. And today we won a game of football. Not too many chances created, although we were decent in the second half in creating chances, but we done enough. We'll do the starting lineup. So we started with Archer in goal, and obviously I'll do the ratings. So I thought Archer had a decent game. Didn't have too many shots to save, and he did bobble one of those shots that he did have, but he commanded his box really, really well today. There was a lot of crosses into our box, and he dealt with them. His distribution wasn't great, but he picked himself up. You know, he had a period where he kicked the ball out of play a couple of times and come through it. I thought he'd done all right. Archer, I will give a 7, so a respectable performance. Now we go to our right back, Marlon Romeo. Marlon Romeo today, I felt, was man of the match. Now, he's been very good consistently, but today he virtually didn't get beat. He put a lot of pressure on whoever was on his side. I thought he had an excellent game. And so Marlon Romeo, I'm going to give a 9. I thought our whole back four done really well today. The 2 centre-backs in Jake Cooper, I'll give an 8. And Alex Pearce, another good game. We saw him at Hull, against Hull, sorry, and I thought he was excellent there. Very dominant, both of them. I'll give also him an 8. And then we've got our left back. And another part of that solid defence, and scores an absolute blinding header. You know, he is unmarked. When he's ghosted into the box, he's unmarked from the ball from Leonard, and he's powered it home, top left-hand corner. We're right in line with it. For those that could see, you know, most people having to stand on everyone else's shoulders to have a view. You know, the view in that ground is absolutely atrocious. But climbed up, scored, and I felt we'd done well. You know, we had a lot of pressure on him as well, Murray Wallace, but he came through it. Our defence played excellent today. Murray Wallace also 8. Jed Wallace, right midfield. Again, a game where Jed looks exciting when he's on the ball. Things didn't really go his way, but he kept trying to attack. I think he had one of his quieter games, but I would give him a 7. In the centre of the park, both Williams and Ryan Leonard, I thought most of their work done today was defensively. You know, they were a bit hurried on the ball. I don't think we were as calm and composed as we should do. I'll give Williams a 6. I'll give Leonard a 7 purely because of the run that he done for the goal, and it just shows that we've got it in us. For the goal, you know, he's drove on the ball into space, got it down the channel and whipped a lovely ball over, and for that reason he deserves a 7. Left midfield returning to the team, deservedly so, Shane Ferguson. Not his best game either, but he'd done a lot of work defensively. He shored the team up. You know, he still puts himself about, and I felt like he had an average game. I'll give him 7 as well. And then up front, we had Lee Gregory, and it's another, you know, tireless performance from Lee Gregory. He's created a chance in the second half with the ball over the top, and he should have taken it. He's done another bit where he's done really well. He's got him behind. He's laid it off for Aiden, who's miscontrolled it, and then obviously just toe poked it at the goalkeeper. But he works so hard, Lee Gregory, and he done that again today. So today I'm going to give Lee Gregory, even though he hasn't scored as a striker, I'm going to give him an 8. We'll then move on to the other striker, Aidan O'Brien. Now, I don't think Aidan had a very good game today. Things didn't really work for him. Again, it's difficult with the Millwall fans digging him out, but you know, he just didn't work for him today, and it was a poor performance. He deserved to get taken off. He gets a 5 for me. Who did come on and play well, I thought, was Tom Elliott. You know, he was given a warm reception by the Wimbledon fans, and he won every ball in the air today. Maybe League One is his level, but he really put himself about. He held the ball up even in the corner, and it was a welcome return from Tom Elliott. We done enough today. You know, we've done enough to to win the game. Wimbledon didn't really have any chances in that final third. They didn't really. Well, they did have chances in the final third, but they never looked like they were going to ever take one of those chances. A lot of everything was either over the top into the channels, and their shots were from the edge of the box, and you're always going to struggle to score in situations like that. And like I said, they've had maybe 10 shots on goal, and I don't think Archer's had to make one save, and that's not good enough. You don't deserve to win a football match in those situations. We'll move on to ref watch. The ref today was John Moss, Premiership referee. How many times have I said on here, how many times have I said it? You never hear an opposing team sing, "We always get rubbish refs." I might have changed one of the words there, but you very rarely hear it. They said it a lot today, Wimbledon, and maybe it's we're the bigger boy syndrome, where they felt like they weren't getting the rub of the green. I felt we did get the rub of the green today. I felt like the 50-50 decisions went our way. I felt that, you know, even both linesmen were they were a good officiating crew as far as I'm concerned. You could tell the different level between Championship officiating and Premiership officiating, and we got the benefit of that today, and it's not often I say that. So we got the rub of the green. They didn't take their chances, Wimbledon. We defended resolutely, and obviously now we're through to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. You know, today I was standing with Daniel from at Pest Control, if you want to follow him on Twitter. Another Millwall business. We've got, I swear every Millwall fan has got a business of some sort. And I said I'd give him a mention on the video, so I have. So if you've got a rat in your kitchen and you're wondering what to do, get him on board. Top fella, and I was standing with him and watching it, and you know, it's amazing what we do in the FA Cup. It's amazing that we're able to create so many shocks. I know today wasn't a shock, but it seems to be a competition we thrive in. You know, even in the league today, we'll talk about the Championship. We're struggling in the Championship, but Bolton lost, Reading lost, Rotherham only picked up a point. It's a good day for us. But another person on Twitter, the football theorist, he's got some great stats, but he said how many times a fullback scored for Millwall in big games. It is absolutely amazing. You know, Murray Wallace again today. He got one against obviously the winner against Everton. It's our competition. We just seem to like it. You know, quarter-final 2 years ago, we got to the semi-final in 2013, the final in 2004. We like the FA Cup down the den, and with the draw, you know, there's not too many great teams left. When you look at it, you're thinking we're one of the better teams left in the competition, and that sounds ridiculous. I obviously will be doing a live FA Cup quarter-final draw video on this YouTube channel, because I love the draw. You know, I was on Love Sport Radio today, and I was saying that how good is it when you're in a draw? It's exciting. Whether we think we get the cold balls or the warm balls, it really is. It's interesting. I just don't understand why clubs don't take it serious. I don't understand why the clubs don't take it seriously. We do take it seriously, and we're now through to the quarter final of the FA Cup. You know, big Premiership teams haven't got there for years. We do it all the time. I am buzzing. I am happy, and you know that it's silly. You know why football makes me get so excited or get so happy or so down when we lose, but it does. And some people say, "Oh yeah, but we're not doing well in the league." I know we're not, but I want to see us win, and we did. As you can see, there's no Zach in the back. Weren't feeling too great today. We played our under-8s game, and he ran his socks off, so he couldn't make it today, which is a shame, because it's the first one I've gone to this season without him. So I've missed him, but I've got Layla next to me, and we're both happy driving home. Please subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. I've got my aim for the start of the season was to get 500 views on a video, and you lot have absolutely smashed it. So I really appreciate that. So if you can drop a like or subscribe to the channel to tell me that you like what I do, because I really appreciate all the comments and the likes, because at the end of the day, this is a quality football club. You know, we are a special football club with a manager that gets stick, but you know, if any manager can take it, Neil Harris can take it, and he's pulled another one out of the bag. We're through to the quarter-final of the FA Cup. Little old Millwall, eh? Well, we're away to Derby on Wednesday. I'll see you on the draw on Monday. Watch the YouTube channel. Through again. Come on, you Lions!